Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I have another Empties video to share with you guys today. This Empties has candles, fine fragrance mist and perfumes, body care, teas, supplements, some laundry stuff, some lip products, and also some wax melts. So yeah, let's get into the video. So first I have this Gingham Vibrant perfume by Bath & Body Works. Okay, and then I have this Rainbow Swirl Candy by Bath & Body Works. I love this scent so much, and I have a backup of this. So yeah, do y'all like Rainbow Swirl Candy? Because I love it. Comment below and let me know if you like this fragrance. Then Ice Lemon Pound Cake. This was in my Project Use It Up for, I think, January. And yeah, I don't know, whenever I first purchased this, I liked this scent, but I kind of decided recently that I just didn't really like this anymore, and I wanted to get my use out of it and enjoy it and move on, and that's what I did. So yeah. Then we have White T-shirt. I went ahead and used this up, I believe, in December or January, because I didn't have a whole lot of it left, and I just wanted to go ahead and use it up. I guess this line right here is probably where I was at when I decided to use it up. So yeah, I like White T-shirt, but I did have a small complaint with this fragrance, and it was that there's something in this that smells a little bit artificial to me, and I did not like that about it. But if they bring this back and they reformulate it to where it smells a little bit better, I would probably repurchase it, because I did like the scent notes that were in it, and I liked the way it smelled overall. I just didn't like whatever it was that it was something very minor, and I couldn't really point it out, but it was just kind of like a chemical smell that I got when I smelled of it that just made it smell artificial to me. So if they remove that from the fragrance and they reformulate it, I'd love to have it again. Okay, next we have a Vanilla Bean Noel Shapeable Soap. This was my daughter's. That's one of the reasons it's kind of a mess. But she loves Vanilla Bean Noel. She loves the shapeable soap and the lotion, the one that like crackles whenever you spray it out. She loves those, and she had one of those at one point that I had in one of my Empties videos. But yeah, and she loves Vanilla Bean Noel. So this was hers, and I'm sure it will be a repurchase for her. Okay, next we have Marshmallow Waffle Cone Lotion by Goose Creek. I have so many of these lotions, and I've got to where I don't really like to purchase lotions anymore in these like really strong foodie scents, because when I get out of the shower, I want to smell fresh and clean. However, I do like to have Sweet Gourmand lotions on hand, because I do like to put them on if I want them to smell like my fragrance, like if I'm going somewhere and I want my scent to be stronger. That's when I like to use those. And in the winter, I wear Sweet Gourmands more. I'm okay with putting them on at nighttime and using them before I go to bed. But for the most part, I like to smell fresh and clean after a shower. So this particular one I would not repurchase. Also because I have a lot of other ones that smell very similar to this, and I'm kind of over like the foodie scented lotions, the ones that's like a strong food smell. Like I'm kind of over those. So and when I say food, I mean food that actually smells like kind of like the food scents that you don't want like lingering on your clothes or whatever. I'm kind of over body care that smells like that. So yeah, so this is not a repurchase for me. Okay, next we have this Honeycrisp Apple. No, it just says Honeycrisp Homemade Crumble, but apple is a scent note in it. This was a candle, and I believe it's from Tractor Supply. So I used that up. Okay, next I have this Goose Creek candle in the scent Marshmallow Snow Cream. This smelled really good, and my only complaint was that I think it was like last night or the night before last, whenever I was burning it, it got really hot to the point like the label messed up, which I feel is like kind of dangerous a little bit. But I mean, it might be my fault because I like never trim my wicks or whatever, so it's probably not the fault of the candle company or whatever. It also burned off part of my candle holder from Bath and Body Works. So, which you can't tell once, you know, when the candle's sitting on it, but I just, when I say it's a complaint, I worry that, you know, a fire could have broke out or something. But again, it may be my fault because I don't ever trim my wicks or anything. So let me know in the comments below. Do you guys trim your wicks? Have you ever had this problem with your candles? Because I don't think I've ever had this happen, even though, like I said, I don't think I've ever trimmed a wick in my life. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts below. So next I have this Clinique 7-Day Scrub Cream. I actually have gone through a lot of Clinique products lately. One of my co-workers gave me a big bag of like Clinique like moisturizers and scrubs and things like that. And so I've just been going through these. And so yeah, so this was the 7-Day Scrub Cream. I do have another one like this. It's just a different packaging. And so yeah, I will continue to use the Clinique products because they're working pretty good for me. But I did finish this one. So next we have these In-Wash Aroma Booster and Odor Eliminator Scent Beads. I get these at Dollar Tree, and anytime I see these, I usually pick them up. And sometimes I'll pick up a backup of them. These are a really good deal for the price you pay because they smell very similar to the ones that are by like the name brand laundry companies, but they're very cheap compared to the other ones. So yeah, I do recommend these. Okay, so next we have an herbal tea. This is the Bon Maman Dream Tea. It's got verbena, damask rose, lavender. There's some more ingredients in here too. Linden, elderflower, sweet orange, and cornflower. So this was a pretty decent tea. I enjoyed it. This was kind of very similar to just drinking like a cup of chamomile or something like that. It was good and I enjoyed it. I go through a lot of herbal teas, so you'll probably see herbal teas in every Empties video that I make. So yeah, this was pretty good. I would definitely be fine with, you know, repurchasing this, but it's not something that I'm going to go out and hunt for or anything like that. I would probably only purchase this again if I was really low on teas and I needed to stock up. Okay, next we have these Cocoa Butter Cleansing Wipes by the brand Rich Radiance. These work pretty good, and yeah, I've purchased these multiple times, and I would purchase these again, but normally when I buy facial wipes, I'm not really picky. I just kind of grab one. So yeah, these just happen to be the ones that I got the last time I bought them. Okay, and then next we have these Arm & Hammer deodorant towelettes. This is another thing that I repurchase a lot, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a specific brand because I just usually pick whatever I can find in these. So yeah, but these worked okay. Okay, so next we have this Strawberries and Cream shower gel. This was something that I had put in my project, use it up at some point, and I used it up. So next we have this Tree Hut Vitamin C Shea Sugar Scrub. I love the scent Vitamin C, the scent of the Vitamin C Sugar Scrub by Tree Hut. It just smells so good. And I also really like these because they're made with sugar, which I prefer because I feel like the sugar scrubs are they do so much better on my skin. So I would probably repurchase this. The only thing is, like, sometimes I find sugar scrubs that are a little bit cheaper. So sometimes I will opt for those instead. But these are really good scrubs, and I also really like their body butters, and I have one of the body butters in the scent Vitamin C. And I think when I finish that one, I will definitely repurchase it because obviously the body butter is going to leave the scent on you a little bit longer. So if I'm purchasing it for the scent, I'm more than likely going to stick with the body butter. But these are very good scrubs. Okay, next I have a bottle of Vitex. This is something that I've been taking a long time for hormone support. And if you don't know about Vitex and you have any type of hormonal issue, I would definitely check this out because this has been very helpful to me. And then next I have some Natural Vitality Calm Magnesium Supplement Gummies. So normally when I get this stuff, I buy it in the powder form and I just drink it down in like a small glass of water or whatever. That's how I've always taken it. But the last time I purchased these, when I was repurchasing my magnesium, they didn't have the powder. They only had the gummies. So I got the gummies and I took them instead. I will say that it's easier to take the gummies because you can just chew them up and swallow them. I don't like drinking the powder, but I kind of feel like the powder is more effective. And it may just be because I'm pouring more in there when I do the powder and I'm getting a bigger dose. But I feel like this is a good brand of magnesium supplement. So it's probably one that I will continue to repurchase. But I have not decided if I want to get it in the gummies or the powder the next time. Okay, and then I have this Star Wars Citrus Scented Body Wash. This is my daughter's. She loves the little character or whatever. And so we got this at like Dollar Tree and she really enjoyed it and she wants to definitely get another one. So yeah, what is this thing called? I can't even remember. Baby Yoda. She loves Baby Yoda. So yeah. Yeah, so she liked this and so yeah, she used it up. And then we have another box of herbal tea. This is, I think this is pronounced Rishi, like the Rishi brand. The flavor is Kent's Eucalyptus. I purchased this because of the eucalyptus. And this tea was just okay to me. I wasn't super ecstatic about the flavor or anything. Like I wasn't real big on it. But because it had really good ingredients and some things in here that I don't typically get in my diet, I did continue to drink them and use them until they were gone because it does have ginger. And I don't get a lot of ginger in my diet, but I know that I should probably incorporate it more because I know that it is really good for you. So I did continue to drink these until they were gone. And I mainly just did that for health benefits only because I really didn't care for the flavor of this. So yeah. Okay, and then next I have another Goose Creek lotion. This was in the scent Lovely Lily. I really enjoyed using this because this was more of like a fresh and clean scent, which is what I typically opt for when I'm getting out of the shower. So, so yeah, I completed this one. And next I have the St. Ives Soft Skin Scrub. So I think I've had multiples of these scrubs before. They work pretty good. And I don't think they have any sulfates in them, which is usually what I look for whenever I'm buying anything that I'm going to put on my face. And I believe that's why I chose this, because I don't think it has any sulfates in it. So yeah, this worked okay, and I finished it up as well. And we have another body scrub right here. This one is by the brand The Nourish Bar, and this was in the scent Watermelon, Guava, Strawberry, and Pomegranate. This smelled really good and it worked really well. And also this is one that was made with sugar. That's why I grabbed this whenever I found it. And I believe it was maybe just a little bit cheaper than the Tree Hut scrub. So that's what I was referring to earlier. If I can find a really good sugar scrub that works well and it's cheaper than the vitamin, or I almost said the vitamin C, the Tree Hut scrubs, then that's probably more than likely what I'm going to opt for. I will say, though, that I don't think that this scrub was as abrasive as the Tree Hut scrubs. And I do prefer for my scrubs to be pretty abrasive. But I don't remember because it's been a while since I finished this. So I'm not sure if I would repurchase this or not. But usually if I see a scrub that's made with sugar and it's a little bit cheaper, I'm at least going to get it and try it out, because they usually work good enough for what you pay. But I do try to find something that is pretty abrasive, because I want to get, you know, I want it to work well. So yeah. Okay, next we have some of these wax melt containers. So this one was one of the Sensationals wax melts. This was in the scent Cotton Candy Cloud. I had this one for a while and we finally used it up. And then pumpkin marshmallow cream. This was another one that I had had for a while, and we finally finished it up a while back. So yeah. And I have one of these Bath and Body Works body creams. This was a mini in the scent Champagne Apple and Honey. I really love the scent Champagne Apple and Honey, which is why I grabbed one of these mini body creams. I don't typically purchase lotions or body creams from Bath and Body Works just because I feel like there's better options out there as far as having, you know, less chemicals. If I'm going to be putting it on my skin, I try to use like the Goose Creek lotions or something like that. But I just love the scent Champagne Apple and Honey. So I definitely wanted to get this, and I used it up. But like I said, I don't typically purchase the body cream, so I'm not sure that I would repurchase any of them. I do have some of their lotions. Like, I think I have a few of the lotions, and those are in scents that are like some of my scents that I really enjoy, and that's why I have those. But I don't typically purchase lotions and body creams from Bath and Body Works because of just the insane amount of chemicals that they have in them. I do try to opt for, you know, something with less chemicals. So this is probably not a repurchase for me. Okay. And then we have a bottle of the It Works hair, skin, and nails peels. I've been taking these for a while, and this is usually always a repurchase for me. And then we have some more of the Clinique facial products. So this was Clinique Smart Custom Repair Serum. I finished that one. And then I also finished this Clinique Moisture Surge. It says 100H Auto Replenishing Hydrator. I finished that. And then I also finished this Moisture Surge Broad Spectrum SPF 28 Sheer Hydrator. And a lot of these, regardless of what they say on them, I've really just been putting them all over my whole face and neck. Even if it says like eye serum or whatever, I just use it as a moisturizer and move on. And then we have a marker that I finished using. I think if you saw my last Empties, you probably saw where I had several pens and highlighters, and I said that I really love to do activities that involve these things. So when I go through them and use them up, it means that I am doing my hobbies and my things that I enjoy, and that I am getting use out of the things that I use to do those activities. So yeah, I do like to include them in my Empties. And then I have some more Empties in this little box right here. I have a lip balm that I completed. Oh, this was the Wet n Wild brand, and it was in the scent Rose. And this smelled really good when I first got it, but I kept leaving this in my purse, and the lid was coming off of it, and it kept messing up like the top of the lip balm, so I was having to like cut that part off and start over. And so yeah, I just went ahead and sat this in my bathroom and was like, you know what, that lid is not going to stay on. So I just sat in my bathroom and was like, I'll just go ahead and use it up and get my use out of it. So yeah, used that one up, and it was a pretty good one. Then next I have this Monk Personal Aromatherapy Diffuser. I don't typically vape, but this was a personal aromatherapy diffuser, like it says, but it works very similar to a vape. And the essential oils in this one were frankincense, mandarin, and rosemary. Okay, and then I have this lip oil by LA Colors in the scent. Is this pronounced lychee or lychee? Because I think I always call it lychee, but I don't know if that's correct. I feel like that's not right. So how do you guys pronounce it? But anyways, I really like these lip oils. I have a good bit of these, and yeah, these work pretty well, especially in the wintertime. Then we have some more Clinique face products. This is the All About the Eyes, reduces circles and puffs. Yeah, this was just another Clinique product that was in that bag that my friend gave to me. So yeah, I used that one up. Then we have another one, the Clinique Moisture Surge. Use that one up. And then I also used this one up. Let's see, Clinique All About Eyes. It was another one like the other one that I just showed you. So yeah, so that's all of my empties. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, give the video a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell. That way you're notified every time I upload a new video. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.